Yeah, we're gonna see if we can catch these guys slipping.
Comanche ready.
And try to cut them off.
Comanche at your
Go,
command.
go, go.
New flight plan received.
He needs to go back.
The Guardian is in the air. Comanche standing by.
If he pops us, that's gonna be really
Comanche
tragic.
reporting in.
Should be
Comanche
2 on
at your
1.
command.
But well, oh my goodness, he did pop us. That is
Comanche here.
insane. All right, we're back, guys. Welcome back. This is Desert Fox coming at you again with another Broken Arrow gameplay. We are loving our deck here. We made some modifications to the main deck, just trying to get better here. There's another deck I really enjoyed, other than the armored SF deck. I think Armored SF for the US is probably the best deck because of you can shape the battlefield and you have enough staying power. You can also maneuver decently with choppers. Not too many wheeled vehicles other than the War Pig for maneuvering, but it actually is a pretty good unit. But really, what we want to showcase in I guess this video is if we can find a good match, kind of showcase the flow of the meta. We've kind of seen what works, what doesn't work. We've been playing this game since pretty much every day since it broke, and I would say we're doing decent. We're at level 21, which is okay, in the ELO of 990. And I'm not sure how they factor the ELO. I know that the ELO is kind of how they rank who's better and who's not, but really kind of diving into like how the meta works, more importantly coming back to that I guess I should say, is how you start the match. Sometimes people get really excited about taking points, but I don't see that taking points in the early stage is the most important thing. I believe that in the early stage, getting a good position and getting your units on the field to shape the battlefield is going to be a little bit easier to accomplish in the early stages, like maybe recon behind the lines or setting up certain reconnaissance in places they otherwise couldn't get, and then turning off their ability to fire. We'll pick this one, Bay of the Winds. We'll try to accomplish basically the flow of battle, and hopefully we'll come out with a win. We're playing Russia, and I believe this team is probably pretty good. We'll keep the Arty Captain. We labeled it Arty Captain because the 3 paladins are an essential part of this deck in stopping really Russian armor with their cluster munitions. We also have a MLRS for long range of that fact, so we don't have to get so close, but most of the time we can get close enough to affect the battlefield. The GMLRS is a use of last resort because it fires so slow. And then if you consider the paladins have, I think, 30 rounds, like 24 to 30 rounds per, and you have 3, so that's potentially 90 rounds of damage to vehicles. Whereas the MLRS, yes, it shoots far, yes, it does a lot of damage, but it is harder to score hits because of how long it takes, and it's also fewer rounds on the enemy. So we'll see how the battlefield shapes up, and B and F we might take the right side there since we have choppers, and I think there's a main road that goes that way. We'll see. Game will be starting in 9 seconds. So we call out, we just tell people, hey, basically with this, we're launching an attack with airplanes. And then I think you like how we do this here. So at the start, I always try to bring some sort of air dominance. But really, it's not, for me, it's not about bringing a plane to fight their planes. It's about bringing a plane to shoot at their Hornets are going straight in, which is kind of cool. Predator as well. So we got a YOLO here. I like it. But this guy, the F-35, select it. It has 2 harm missiles, and so we'll bring 2 of them. Basically our entire air component, so that we can effectively, if I have to bring an air trap, we can respond to that. So thinking 2 steps ahead, as opposed to just what's next, call out a plane, shoot down a plane kind of thing. If we call it a plane, they're going to probably turn on their AA, and if we have seed right behind it, even better. Now, it does take up our entire opener, so hopefully we don't lose all of our planes. And then we get back whatever they don't shoot, and we'll start calling in some potential units. What you see is each plane enters the battlefield. Our count up kind of goes low, but only 3 planes, we still get 270, and we started at 300. So this is still kind of good. Got a lot of planes there.
Panther standing by for
Dart them in. Right, close range here.
Joint Strike Fighter at your command, sir.
Our guys in.
Coordinates. Stealth jet ready. Fencing in. Going hot.
Gotta fend them off here. Nice.
New heading set.
Tell our guys to go back to base with speed. Let the other guys take care of it. All 3 of our planes fenced out there, so shout out to us.
Panther copies. Blowers on.
Tell them to run home. Get our points back there. And then the next course of action is now we kind of now already got up to almost 1,000 points and no losses, so that's really good there. And Stratoforces is being called in. I'm not sure if it's a new. We'll see. Recon wise, the next course of battle is they have airplanes up, so we won't call that in. But the next thing is the next best thing, which is our stealthy Comanche. We'll bring 1, and then we'll start bringing in our Javelin units to quickly cap these points. Just so, and then they'll roll around and see if they can make contact, and then from there, right, the next course of battle is calling in this recon with a Javelin unit, and then this recon, this SHORAD. We did bring this SHORAD with the Hellfire. Typically, we like to take the one that has so yeah, this is why you want to fight and dominate the air, because stuff like that, they start destroying your opener and all this other stuff. So the ones with the Stingers are driving them off. Striker SHORAD is a really good unit here, as it does, I guess, a rail grind. Very nice. Skateboarder here. But yeah, it's got 4 Stingers, got a couple Hellfires, and it uses those pretty effectively. Turn this radar on. But I believe they have Siege, so it's gonna stop that. Doing a really good job. Making a few stops, but turning them off, because really you turn that on to extend the range and to get protect whatever you need against missile attacks. And that missile almost hit our unit there. It's dangerous out here in these streets. And we lock on there. JLTV's got a sniper guy on the top there. Shout out to him. Yep, and we just kind of do the thing. So you'll be able to cap quickly. This is probably one of the few wheeled vehicles that they have, the Striker guys, or the SF. The other really good one is the Warpig. We got 4 of them. Pretty good for getting infantry there if you don't want to fly them in, but you have to get them speedily. But we like to fly our guys in. You know, we already got a Comanche, so I'm glad we didn't launch both of them. But I believe they probably have exhausted their entire air component. So the next thing we're going to do is Silent Hawk and a couple snipers. We'll get like 2 of them. I think we only have we'll call back 1 because yeah, until we get back to base. We want to effectively kind of just be able to, you're not capping the spot. Get in there, buddy. At least cap the spots, so the enemy respects our dudes. We'll tell him to hold fire there. We want to. His eyes are way more important than anything.
Flight plan confirmed. Coordinates
Take this
received.
lane here.
Copy.
And then we'll,
Egressing out.
Nope, not back to base. Sorry. Go get that. Good thing we turned the volume on so we could kind of hear what's going on.
Standing by. Charge delivery underway.
Actually, I need you to be in this building.
Everybody out.
Turn off his weapons. We want to see if we could see. Actually, better yet, we want to see corridor, so we'll have him go in that building. Be able to see down the street if at all possible.
Bradley, ready for combat. Comanche is mission ready.
Yep, we already got enemy aerial units. There's a unit here, so he's isolated, and we'll bring Guardian to hunt him down. We'll also get a Comanche, maybe we can get a pincer on him. But this left side doesn't need much work, so we'll see if we can get into a position to snipe any units coming this way. We'll deviate that direction. We have our sniper here, we'll tell him to hold fire. And we'll also tell our javelin unit to scout down the road there. I don't know if they have any AA, but it's good. Any consequence. Hopefully we get a shot in the back.
Guardian ready. Guardian reporting in.
Stand on our Guardian there.
We fly without a sound.
Whole Russian Air Force is here.
Already there.
Their push is going to be caught with my javelins and these Guardians, so shout out to them. We'll have these guys fall back because we need to. There's also a unit there. We'll keep him there, and then we'll keep these guys here. As you can see, our sniper is able to see that unit there. We need to call in some supplies, so got our Speedy. We'll call them in here, and then we'll also probably bring in our a sneaky recon just to kind of see what we've got. But good push by the Marines.
Comanche ready.
Yeah, there's that pilot.
Comanche
Don't want to forget him.
Osprey at your command. Flying there now.
Need to get rid of him quickly.
Cargo drop. Watch your heads.
Tell these guys to kind of fly on the radar.
Eye in the
Tell our
sky.
Sentinel to get back if he can, because he's going to get doinked by that plane. These guys are kind of damaged, so we'll see if our Panther can score some cleanup kills here.
Bangs out. Target lock.
Our siege launches, so we know they have seed up, so we'll skirt back home. Maybe we get a doink there. If we did, that's fine.
Who needs a guardian angel? Comanche at your command. New waypoint.
Somebody's calling help on D. So the way we could support him is we want to at least get 3 there. See, they have a lot of stuff there, but we want to help with artillery and being able to get those doinks. So
Friendly fighting vehicle at your command, sir.
I'll have him cross the street there.
Get in that building. Set up a base of fire.
So we'll call all 3 paladins out because we know they have some artillery support. Our choppers are back online.
Ready the next base of fire. We're on the move.
We also they've got a lot of infantry here, so helping with our SF would be probably pretty good. And then we can also bring since there's a lot of targets of interest here, bring a Nighthawk and help out our ally there in the fight.
Attack vector confirmed. Ready to
That
pick
one
up.
target there of enemy vehicles. A little late, but better late than never. See, our friends are bringing their artillery and their CWIS, but he needs to supply his pack. We'll help him and bring some supplies. Oh, he's already got some. Never mind. So the flow of battle is a lot better.
Reporting in. Nighthawk ready.
This shot is 2. Get out.
Guardian here.
Got the doink there. Not sure if our guy gets out, but
Standing by. Thrusting forward.
here we go. So we're affecting the battlefield, not in a big way, just enough to help our team out and kind of do stuff. We've got an alligator. It'd be really cool if we had our other unit, but we'll bring a Reaper this version, because the more recon, the better, honestly.
New flight path set.
We'll tell them to change altitude, see if we can hunt that alligator down. But alligators do have AA. Hopefully we can get first strike on him.
Clear to engage.
See enemy scout. That's what they're good for.
Flying to coordinates. Comanche here. Fly by
Enemy
attack.
scout. So we're gonna get some doinks on those. And what I recommend is grouping your guys. You can do Control 1 to group your guys. But as you can see, we're scoring some pretty good hits against these units and being effective. We'll constantly call our Panther in to
Changing course.
need you guys to get over here and pop that scout.
Search and destroy. Drone is online.
See, the Reaper will get shot down way before the
Comanche here.
sweet. So
Flight path updated.
as soon as if they take any damage, I typically like to call oh, I lost my F-35, not paying attention, but it is what it is.
Guardian at your command.
We gotta keep that seat down, so we'll call him back a little bit.
Comanche is mission
Yeah,
ready.
that was a tough loss. Should have lost an F-35. Should have paid attention. Yeah, laying down their suppression of enemy air defense is really effective because you need to. We'll bring in our artillery close. We'll also bring in a supply vehicle with all 6K supplies in here. We like to bring it in there in case enemies start bringing artillery or cruise missiles. Maybe they hit a building or something. Kind of a castle of protection. Plane spotted there. Shout out to the plane.
Guardian standing by.
You see, we could see this unit here, and the sniper is really close, and the enemy doesn't have any idea that we're there. So shout out to the AA there. They're doing a really good job of finishing off. When we see a target, we'll go ahead and start targeting that target. Brought in a Grand. He smoked off. So what I like to do is I like to target behind the area if we can, because those he's probably smoking off to back off, but we're also maneuvering. He doesn't have any AA, so or anti-tank, so we'll maneuver our tank over there. We need to probably get another Comanche. There he is.
Comanche is mission ready. Guardian. Eye in the sky.
Yeah, we're gonna see if we can catch these guys slipping.
Comanche ready.
And try to cut them off.
Comanche at your command.
Go, go, go.
New flight plan received.
He needs to go back.
The Guardian is in the air. Comanche standing by.
If he pops us, that's gonna be really
Comanche
tragic.
reporting in.
Should be
Comanche
2 on
at your
1.
command.
But well, oh my goodness, he did pop us. That is
Comanche here.
insane.
Artillery ready to fire, sir.
He's immobile,
No
unfortunately.
party without Hardy.
Trying to help our
Comanche
teammate out. Got our
Already
Comanche
there.
doing.
New flight path set.
I mean, behind our line, but I got our Paladin doing.
Artillery
He's
engaged.
immobile.
Send your orders. Artillery in combat.
So we can't have him
What are
fire
your
anymore.
orders? Mobile artillery standing by.
Comanche is mission ready.
We should have got both of those choppers. They were already damaged, and our chopper, even though it didn't have armor, had to jump on the enemy. Yeah, that's why you can see.
Mobile artillery reporting in.
Probably
Artillery at your
Paladin.
command, sir.
Good, right on the enemy for getting their scouts behind enemy lines there. But that does show us that we need to recon this area, so we'll play that game, and we'll call in 2 Silent Hawks for that mission. Yeah, they're gonna try to RD us with MLRS. You can see we don't have a lot on the battlefield, but we have enough.
Guardian awaiting mission.
Let's see, they got a couple alligators over there. Those are targets of interest for
Comanche
us.
here.
And then what we could do
Right
is
here. Go ahead.
call him over.
Air defense ready for action.
Actually, go over here.
Metal to the metal.
Turn your radar on.
Roger. We're on the
See if we can
move.
get some shots on target there.
Combat patrol underway.
Comanche ready.
I think your
Flight
Comanche will be
path
there in time.
updated.
Maybe.
They won't hear us coming.
Tell him to get out after that.
Popping smoke.
So we've got some ATGM units there. Can't see them, but they're there.
Comanche at your command.
Trying to get a firing solution on those alligators.
Comanche is mission ready.
Yeah, we lost that Paladin. It's okay.
They say we're special persons. Special
These guys will win the recon fight almost every time, as long as they don't have anything that has
Who needs a Guardian
major
angel?
arsenal. But we are losing the RD fight, which is unfortunate. Tell it to get there.
Guardian at your command.
Good stuff for us. Got a victory point there. We'll also bring in some, actually, some decent infantry. And we'll bring in some, also, since they got choppers, we have to bring in some AA. Some probing force, I like to call it.
They won't hear us coming.
Get out in 10 seconds, not 10 fucking minutes!
We are sadly making progress on the left side, but not too much progress on the right, if I do say so myself. Because B and F are taken, but the enemy could skirt around us.
Comanche,
We want to stop that, if at all possible.
Pushing forward.
Alright guys, pushing.
Total artillery ready. Send mission.
I didn't get sight on that supply depot. We'll lead these guys.
Target marked. Direct fire.
There's a good target there.
Artillery available, sir.
Somebody's already gotten called on it, so shout out to him.
They won't see us coming.
Tell him to land and get out of there. Not sure how much AA they have over here, but this is going to be a good task for that guy if we can get him.
Rangers here.
We'll just run them at the enemy.
Mobile artillery standing by. Guardian is mission ready.
They've got a lot of armor. I don't know what the AA component is. It doesn't look like they're bringing their armor up or A up.
The area.
Comanche here.
See if you can support our recon there. You can see them.
Heading there now.
There is a Verba. It's a really good.
Reporting in. Thrusting forward.
There's a Verba. He needs to get back quickly.
Flying there now. Coordinates received.
Movement.
Yeah, they're coming in on him. See if we can protect him, but I doubt it. We'll fight for it.
Comanche reporting in.
Now we are outnumbered. We don't want to throw good money after bad there.
Comanche standing by.
There's 2 alligators, and I think they have AA. Let's see if we can get some recon. We are floating like 800 points. So we'll bring in a second Comanche in. Guardian's already damaged again. I swear, this guy's always damaged. He did shoot a missile off though, so he did something right.
Your eyes and ears, sir. Comanche is mission ready.
It's unfortunate.
Right here.
You can't see their AA. But our guys are advancing. What we'll do is
Scouts at your orders, sir.
we'll bring in some really good units here, like a Delta Force to start out, and then we'll also bring in some these guys over here. So they are kind of trying to test the lines there.
Moving there now.
Get this guy over there. See if he can get over there.
Comanche is mission
So now we have chopper parity. See if we can threaten that flank.
Troop transport standing by.
We need vision over there. We got some infantry,
Already there.
but let's get in these buildings here and see if we can fend them off.
Move and secure. Go.
Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Comanche at your command.
Gonna trade the alligator.
Flying to coordinates.
Yep, gonna drive those alligators back. Shout out to us for doing that. We lost one, but it was parity on parity.
Engineers engaged in combat.
Kind of continue to maneuver there.
Take combat. Requesting orders. Move. Watch your station. Rangers lead the way. Move. Shoot. Communicate.
We want that overwatch on that building
Engineers ready.
because the artillery is probably going to be coming in. Yep, any day now. There you go.
Friendly fighting vehicle at your order.
They like almost strictly targeted us.
Night Stalkers here.
You don't want to do that, like kind of forget you micro and stuff like that. It's not. There's no
Ready to
way.
rain down death.
missile strikes and stuff like that.
Combat engineers ready. AT specialists in combat.
You can get the right to move it.
Rangers here.
The Raws isn't going to be good here, but he'll have the cover of the
Get
building.
your gear, we're moving
I hope.
out. On ass, we're moving. Keep running. Move to contact.
Screened by those buildings there. We'll fight it out. And we'll continue our Green Beret punishers advance. Now we aren't using our airplanes, which is bringing up a lot of birds. A lot of birds. I think that's C though.
New bearing set. Stealth jet armed and ready.
Check a leg.
Is there other one? Come on, Raptor, get out there.
Joint strike fighter at your command, sir.
Maybe they can't see him. If the Raptor get on station
New
with him.
course set. Tally ho! Raptor copies. Can't shoot what they can't see. Raptor here.
Yes.
Go ahead. Joint strike fighter at your command, sir.
Dogfight.
Stealth fighter.
Got a real
here.
dogfight here.
Roger, flying there.
Got him.
Advancing on
Let's
target
fall back.
location.
Time to bug out.
Yeah, get out of there. They did their jobs. We got our one doink.
On the double. Need something fixed?
Promise wreck. Just the units we wanted to control.
Guardian reporting in.
Unfortunate, but he just lost his pilot. So, and we took that point. So we do have an effect slightly on the battlefield. Like it's not like we're just floating a lot of points.
Green
We
Berets
can tell you guys to
ready.
go back. You guys go.
On our way.
We also need to tell you to return fire.
Artillery ready to fire, sir.
And we'll tell him to give orders to move. So really a lot of this is giving them orders and then telling them automatically giving them orders to move.
Attachment Delta standing by.
So we'll put the Delta Force here and then we'll tell these guys to advance to that building and we'll tell this guy to go short and sweet there. Don't know what else I have here, but once we start engaging, we'll advance our recon forward first, and then we'll advance the this guy. We also bring some tanks. We probably need some tanks because I'm almost certain there's going to be a counterattack.
Solid copy. Moving out. Driver, move forward.
If you're a Delta Force, though.
Silent professional. Welcome
Sucks
to
that
the
our
facility.
unit is out of. Oh my goodness, the guard, dude, Guardian is just out here
Guardian ready.
tanking hits here. We need to get a war pig.
We're not afraid
Because
of the distance.
this is ineffective, having them walk all the way back to a supply depot.
Put hard on the pedal.
If they're gonna bring their hardy.
What are your orders?
But by moving our units,
Recon
we
vehicle
avoid most of
ready.
that. So shout out to us there.
Stinger team here.
Comanche at your command.
His command is unit is kind of
Flight
damaged.
path set.
So if we can get some
Comanche ready.
help from ground units there, we can affect it. Yep. Shout out to us there.
Heading there now. Flying to coordinates.
There's a boomerang there.
Snake Eaters ready.
I'll ping it.
Special forces standing by. On the move. Roger. Charlie Mike.
Some alligators there.
Double cover.
They're constantly bringing their alligators,
Flight plan
which is smart on them to harass our lines and get behind us. All this artillery here.
coordinates received.
All those are doinks.
Flying there now.
Not sure if we lost our Artie, but he's gonna be needed. Some scouts there. He's gonna win that.
Special forces reporting in.
Waiting for our tanks. They've got these units here.
We're the AA team.
Might not be able to see our unit. Here you got a doink there. Shout out to us.
Green light. Bomb run on target.
Ready to rain down death. Providing direct fire.
Obviously, it'd be more effective if we hit him and then move. All hell is definitely breaking loose there.
Armored transport reporting in.
See if we can clear this rabble.
Or destroyed. Infantry, good to go.
I think our tanks are about to be there, so we'll have bring our tank support. Guess not. The enemy brings in their alligator Catrans right at the point of attack. It's unfortunate for us.
Guardian standing by.
Yeah, we're just getting, at this point, we're getting bullied by the enemy's artillery. So shout out to him.
Troops in combat, send your orders. Armored transport, standing
Fall back
by.
here. Our push is ineffective.
One Abrams, warmed up and ready to Need a helicopter down? Looking for someone special? Copy.
Notice he, even though he's engaging him, he can't see us. And that's, I love those Punishers because of that. Supplies. We need all the supplies. We're losing guys, but we need supplies.
Artillery, moving out.
Bring it closer.
Guardian
We
ready.
can refit faster.
Artillery at your command, sir. Providing direct fire.
I'm just getting doinked. I knew those infantry were kind of lost, but our allies pushing.
Armored transport, ready.
Not sure if they're gonna spool up here, but maybe we can get some doinks.
Contact. Cargo truck, ready. Abrams, ready to roll.
We need to help also bring some short. That's what we need. A whole bunch of it.
Roger, we're Oscar Mike. Artillery on the move.
They raised this Catron.
Flight truck, ready to transport. Time to fingerprint that load.
Mission's over. We're out.
Search and destroy. Armored transport, standing by.
We might be able to attack from left to right if we have some air protection, because using this street,
Driver,
that's our angle of attack constantly.
end of the line. Everybody out. Mobile artillery reporting in. Green Berets, standing by. Moving.
Real team effort here, I will say.
Someone call for a cab? Back pedal, driver. Already there.
I think he's out of. The only thing about these JLTVs, they don't have any smoke. They don't have any smoke, so it's no bueno.
Copy that.
Let's keep advancing him.
Move the fuck out, driver. Full speed.
We need our shore rat. We need some kind of air cover.
Need supplies?
Come on. And sometimes it's just good to go up and rush the enemy. So we'll bring Warpig for that aspect. We'll also bring some Oz, some grenade launcher guys. We got a ton of infantry, there. So
Artillery ready. Send mission. Engaging targets with direct fire. Relocating to the next emplacement.
I have enough for two.
Roger, moving to the next waypoint. Move and engage.
At least skirt in the forest there.
Landing assistance team, what can I do for you? Let's take the hammer lane.
Guardian reporting in.
We really need another shore rat, like ASAPidly.
Search and destroy. Roger, moving out.
We have like no points, so it's unfortunate. But we're duking it out. We're duking it out with the enemy there.
Hey, check out this rooster cruiser they gave me. That's a big 10-4. We're moving to shoot.
We need to get in.
Heavy cavalry ready.
We'll dead charge him. Caught us. This is not good.
M1 Abrams here.
Throws in our side armor there.
Ready to deploy. Heavy armor is ready to rumble.
Come on, man. It's really bad. Our tank getting caught like that.
10-4, we're moving.
Yeah, we're just getting doinked. Getting bullied.
Logic here, send trap.
2 tanks down. That's not good. Gave 600 points.
Right here, we're combat ready.
That was really bad.
Flight path updated.
They just have overwhelming chopper support there. We don't really have an answer for that.
Logistics ready.
may be able to come back, but I think we just gave him that. It's really unfortunate. Now, of course, he's gonna pop smoke
Guardian
or
here.
bring up a Tor. Best A in the game.
New flight path set. Thrusting forward.
Anti-aircraft here. Fire and maneuver! Troop transport reporting in.
Nice.
Air defense at your disposal,
Keep on moving forward there.
Hey, check out this rooster cruiser they gave me.
Yep. Getting some help here,
Guardian.
which is good.
Cargo truck ready. Moving out. Fly truck ready to transport. Ain't gonna pay no toll this
I
time.
prefer you guys not go out in the open, if it's all possible.
Troop
What are you
transport
doing?
ready.
Get in cover, please.
Guardian at your command.
Logi here, send traffic. Logistic vehicle under fire. Engineers here, we're engaged. Combat engineers engaged. What are your orders? Combat engineers engaged. Requesting orders. Engineers check.
See if they can get closer.
Engineers in combat. What are your orders? Need supplies? Dumping cargo.
Both artillery from our allies and enemies.
Anti-aircraft here. At your command. Heavy weapons team is under fire. Combat engineers engaged. Send your orders.
A lot of infantry, but we gotta somehow clear it out. This can't just be
Ready for combat.
they have mid-tier units.
Guardian,
I
awaiting
don't see
mission.
any AA, so let's see what
Bradley
we
fighting
got.
vehicle at your command, sir. They got us surrounded again, the poor bastards. Rock up, we're moving.
The Guardian is in the air.
Here, beans, bullets, and band-aids.
Guardian is mission ready.
Good artillery support there.
Armored
Yep,
transport
he's a shooting
reporting
sniper
in.
at that thing.
75th Ranger at your command. Heavy weapons ready.
Flight plan
Oh, you're
confirmed.
back, Guardian. We need you alive.
Already there.
So shout out to us for affecting the battlefield there with our Warpig push. We need to go ahead and do that again. The Warpigs took a heavy beating, but we'll bring some STT and some other infantry here.
Big road is
Pushing them back is good.
Fly truck ready to transport. Rolling on double nickel. Bradley fighting vehicle standing by.
Kind of push as far as we can. But with us getting those doinks, it means phase 3. Hopefully we can win. But we still need to be cognizant of our. We'll see, bring a couple of our Panthers here, pop some air units, and try to do some air rushes. Also probably do our stealth bomber when he comes in. Watch our planes as they come in.
Stealth jet here. New bearing set. Panther ready.
Got a doink there. Shout out to us.
Panther here.
Trying to get out. Good doinks. Getting shot at.
The higher they fly, the
We're gonna see if we can maneuver. Oh, he's coming straight for us, so trying to ambush him.
Okay, moving carefully. Bradley fighting vehicle.
Let's try to overwhelm this tank. I don't think we'll be successful, but our Comanche should be back online.
Flying there now.
Actually, we get him in that
At
building.
your command, sir. New orders. We lead the assault. Solid copy. Advance and report.
Good hit there. Active protection caught it though. We're driving the enemy back there. We need to bring a couple of vehicles, cheaper trophies, be preferred, and then if we can bring some Shorad.
Get
Another
those
one.
tracks moving.
Come on, buddy, get up there. Go, go, go. We popped the
Roger. We're on the move.
Guardian needs to be Johnny on the spot here. Really does. Like today, like right now. there.
Guardian, awaiting mission. New flight plan received. New flight path set.
Moving there now.
Yeah, we lost our Guardian because their choppers are just really good. Alligator, really good unit.
Friendly fighting vehicle. At your orders.
Let's not run into the enemy defense, shall we?
Defense in combat. Send your orders.
Unfortunately.
Logi here. Send traffic. Cargo dump.
I really need our assault bomber to come back so we can lazy hit some of these targets. We do have our 2 tanks and our SHORAD coming. We do need some recon to see where the enemy is and where the enemy is not, more importantly. Good nuke. Enemy's trying to even score here, but we got to be able to see what's going on. See if we can fly also a Reaper a little bit farther behind so we can see the whole battlefield.
Waypoint set.
They won't hear us coming. New orders. Advance and secure. Anti-aircraft specialists ready.
They pretty much won this really push from us. They won that. Kind of got back in the swing of it. Brand new, fresh new armored units. We got to bring some more armor. So we'll bring our vehicle and then bring another war pig with Ross. They haven't been doing us too good, but maybe this guy can get dork there. See, they have quite a few armored units down this path there.
Heavy armor is on the
So
field.
I'm assuming they're gonna break for Delta, and we'll meet them. We'll get in this tree
Let's
line
run them over.
with our ally. You too.
Copy. Relocating.
We're watching war on TV over here.
Got any supplies there? We'll ferry him some supplies. He's doing really good. We'll use our chopper to do it. Sometimes the guys, you know, you just gotta help him out, you know.
Pushing
Especially if he's
Sweeping
providing
the
a service to you. Kind of be a team player.
New orders. Advance and secure.
Kind of need this AA up. They've got a lot of air units, and that's going to give us, because the game's really close, and they did take the lead. But we can quickly even the score
Heading back to
with
base.
a nice push here. Put these paladins to work,
Target marked. Direct
and Armada would be a juicy target.
No party without Hardy.
Then we'll tell him to transition to the right.
Party. Scout team here. Go ahead.
Scouts is out of ammo. He needs to move up.
Logistics ready. Rolling on double nickel.
Tell him to get there and drop his units.
Artillery available, sir.
Start moving. We're doing a good job. It's just the units required to take out a Russian unit is extremely difficult, if I do say so myself. You really have to mismatch really well.
Attack
Try to
vector
lead them.
confirmed. Bombs are ready. Send target.
Today would be nice. No? You get so damn close.
RTB.
You get so freaking close. We missed because he had to get so close to shoot his cruise missiles. It's wild to me. And then we lose him. He doesn't get any points. We'll have to take that unit out because it's just not being good. It's not effective enough.
Cargo truck ready. Driver, move out.
Yeah, shooting across there, we can't let him take this too because we need to at least be close on points at least. Yeah, nice.
Who needs a guardian angel? Solid copy. We stop and engaged.
Now their artillery is just being effective in our.
Artillery at your command, sir. Direct fire engagement.
Alright, war pigs in there.
Solid copy. Moving out. Armor is rolling out. Heavy cab is on the field.
Going to reverse this one. He's gonna. Look, he's got all this armor here. So tank, right? Nasty little surprise there.
M1 Abrams ready for action. Air defense here. We're combat ready.
Good pushes on the Russian
Ready to roll.
Russian team.
Hoo-ah!
Get in there. What are you doing? Try to hide in the smoke.
Airmen under fire. Awaiting orders.
2 Raws, 1 Arena. See who wins.
Rangers here. We're under fire. Rangers in combat. Awaiting command. Logistics ready. Heavy armor here. We're engaged. Hey, check out this rooster cruiser they gave me. 10-4. Engage anything that moves.
Shooting across the river there. Need some good doinks.
Heavy armor is on the
Fighting back to back with our other tank here.
Heavy cavalry ready for action.
Pinged it. Hopefully we get some artillery support there.
Truck here, we're taking fire. Abrams here, we're engaged. Brad here, we are engaged.
Get the Brad out of there. The tank needs to stay in base of fire. We'll just
Heavy cavalry.
keep popping units.
Abrams engaged in combat. Need supplies? M1 Abrams warmed up and ready to go. Heavy armor engaged. Boy, go!
Hide him behind the building there. Or we can flip it.
Abrams ready to roll.
He's got some firing solution on somebody.
Moving out.
Probably need to bring a killer egg, good straighting unit, a couple Comanches. So we did take that point. Shout out to us.
Heavy cav is on the field.
Our metas teams have become a nuisance.
Map landing assistance. What can I do for you? Heavy armor here. We're engaged.
Loading damage. Get out of there. Good stuff. This tank is trying to hold the line here.
Abrams here. We're combat ready. Bradley, ready for action.
Gonna rally back on this side of the river here. I don't know if this tank can hold, but he's got to get engaged. He's about to get engaged, but they're on 1 HP. One of them.
Anti-aircraft standing by.
Going
Pushing
to
forward. Armor
see if we can
here.
get out.
Glitching the
Come on, go, go, go,
Heavy armor is on.
go, 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 dude! Hit the side shot. Go.
Heavy cav in combat.
Good trades there. Nice.
Get those tracks moving.
This one tank do it.
Hostiles on my mark. Fire.
Nice.
Abrams here. We're in combat.
You gotta get off the mark though. It's just too much. Metis, all this other stuff here.
Killer egg ready for combat.
Coordinates
We
received.
can pop this alligator.
Comanche here.
Oh, he's already out of stuff. That's crazy. He just got here and he's already out of ammo. That's crazy.
Comanche is
Harass.
mission ready.
Turning to new heading. New flight
We
plan
fought our butt off
received.
and he's just harassing us. Oh, there he is.
Joint strike fighter at your command, sir.
Turn hot.
They won't see me coming.
Got planes in the wings there. We gotta fight for it.
Joint strike fighter at your command, sir. Raptors standing by.
It's 3-on-1, so we'll fence. We'll
Target locked.
we'll go for the lone MiG there.
They won't see me coming. Raptors standing by for target. Engaging bandit.
Come on, you and your wingman. Nice. Not too bad there. 1 point we didn't do too bad. We really cleaned up house, even though we took a L. 1.3 KD and 9,900 kills. So the phase of battle was pretty good. I think we got the most of anybody, but it's for a long time just didn't seem like we were being very active for like the second phase. But all in all, I'd say it was pretty good. Let's go look at some lessons here. F-35, pop into SU-57. We also got an SU-34. They just had so many more birds. SU-30, SU or F-35, knocking out a Tor. This is why I brought this unit. Is getting some of these Tors and these other vehicles allows you to bring your choppers in. So let's say they make a push, one or two like Tors, and you get them, then your choppers can have free range on their exposed tanks. That's kind of what we want to do. Great trades. Comanche is always trading really good. So is the Killer Egg. So you see this Comanche popping to alligators. Great trades there. F-35, another Tor, very good. This Ranger Sniper actually got this. I saw that, but we tried to save him to no effect. Honorable mention, probably one of my favorite units. Really good for taking out multiple units if you use them correctly. The Delta Force getting some good doinks from these VDV Cornets. Very nice. And another VDV, so definitely paying for itself. First round up. Again, Comanche, 2 alligators. They were definitely right for the picking. And T90. Shout out to him. Paladins, 1 tank, not too bad there. We just kind of keep them there to. The Paladins aren't going to get a lot of just kills are going to really do good against supplies and damaging the enemy to mess up their flow. You gotta have to mess up Russia's flow so that you can launch an attack against their damaged units, right? Good trade there. Really, really good recon. He was survived most of the game. Mech engineers were nasty, doing really good work. It's a good trade here. Shorad, good stuff. Guardian, this would you like to see? Pop and Pilot, T90, VDV, just jack of all trades for 260. I didn't bring in the Stingers. With all the choppers, it's good to help your Comanches with something with armor that has a couple Stingers. So we might throw the Stingers back on there. We'll have to see. Raws popping 2 tanks, really good stuff there. Trading up, especially with this T90. Shorad popping the Dead of its Saya. You don't see that a lot. This has a 57 millimeter, and this one has Hellfires. I bring it with the Hellfire so it can support the tanks, but it leaves a very wide gap in our AA. I must say, trophy, good stuff there. I don't think it paid for itself, but taking out a Dead of its Saya, a couple Iglas is always helpful. Get a couple of these doinks, very good. Killer Egg, always trades up. This one, another one of my favorite units that with the 4 Hellfires can almost pop anything that's going to be more expensive than 35 points. And if you lose 95 points, most units that are good are going to be in the 100-point range anyway. Good trade here. And then Comanche, as always, coming in mad clutch. So, and for good pork, like we just didn't see like any of that. So, shout out to us. We'll look at the losses really quick, and you'll kind of see. We'll kind of go to the top of our losses. I don't know why I said it at the bottom. The alligators really putting in good work. SU-34, same thing. Good bombing strikes, more alligator action. This is kind of normal. Also kind of normal. Normal. Yeah, normal. So really good stuff there by the enemy. MLRS got our mech engineers. He was in the throw, but it is what it is. Our Green Beret that was reclining got popped by an Armada, so that must have been a push, and he just hit that tree line. This is normal. Alligator, JLTV, yeah, that's pretty straightforward. Yeah, straightforward. Saya, yeah, not moving your guy, it'll do that. Alligator, yeah, running behind the line, same thing. So the enemy did a really good job of penetration and maneuvering, basically yeeting their choppers. Really expensive, 300. Well, I think it's an expensive unit for 300 points to just be throwing them behind the lines. Armada doing pretty good at top tier Armada here, popping 2 trophies. Just it happens. We were fighting for our lives there, back to back. All of our units got destroyed, but we did a good, decent job of doing what we could in that moment, and the score kind of shows. 1.3 is, I believe, the best kitty and the best destruction score. So getting the good kill death ratio as well as getting the highest score is kind of what you want to do. This guy though, on his team, shout out to him. doing really, really good. Got the coveted Art of War tab. This is what you want. You want to be the highest destroyer with the lowest amount of deaths. And well, he got a higher KD. So shout out to him. Really, really crushing it. And yeah, we'll catch you guys on the flip. Have a good day and goodbye. Peace.